Hi, greetings from me, Mike Jackson. I was Secretary of Lesbians and Gay Sport at the Miners 40 years ago, and I still am. Solidarity greetings to everybody at ABVV and Laura and Ellen in particular. They've asked me to say a few words before you see the screening of Pride the movie. We're very proud of the movie. It really represented our story. Of course, it's a movie, so there are a few fictional elements and characters in it, but the movie portrays what we did and the sentiment of what we did 100% accurately. And if there's one word that basically describes it all, it is the word solidarity. And solidarity is a very important word for the lesbian and gay movement as well, the LGBT plus movement, I should say, these days. Because in a sense, the act of coming out and going on a pride march, especially a first march, is an act of solidarity. I remember when I went on my first pride march in 1974, I'd been brought up to believe that I was mad, sad and bad. And I was going through big changes in my life and trying to unlearn those toxic ideas and learn that actually it was okay to be gay. And none more so than going on my first Pride March, surrounded by thousands and thousands of happy homos. And that sense of belonging and pride and invincibility, really, in terms of your sexuality. I mean, I said after I came out, that you could never undo being gay for me. It would always be part of my life and a really important part of my life, and a part of my life that I will continually champion in retaliation, I guess, to all the kind of negative stuff that I had to deal with a young person. And so too, solidarity is the most important word for trade unionists. And we are facing a very bleak future at the moment globally, but in all these situations there are also opportunities, and we've got opportunities now that we've never had before because of this kind of thing, the internet, and being able to communicate globally in an instant. And what is very evident to me is what is happening in Britain is happening in Belgium, is happening in most of the developed world in terms of our governments. Our rights are being eroded, the trade union movements are being restricted in what they can do, etc. But we need to be on the case with that, and because of this fantastic technology that we've got, we need to know what's happening in Belgium, and need to know what's happening in Britain, and we need to act concertedly to defend ourselves in an international, in a global manner as well. It's more important now probably than it's ever been, and the trade union movement is the only thing that represents the workers of the world. It's a democratic movement, and whereby our political parties that are meant to represent the labour movement, that represent working class people, are letting us down in almost every country. I mean, we've got an appalling Labour leader now in Britain who's reneged on all his promises. It means that the trade union movement is the only power and strength that we have. And I can't emphasise that strongly enough. So enjoy watching the movie, and solidarity forever. Bye-bye.